Oiiwak sent me this Borescope, so in this video, I want to do a quick unboxing and go ahead and test this out to see how well this works. So this box opens up real easy and it's going to go ahead and reveal this over here. We're actually going to have a carrying case for the Borescope as well. And there's going to be nothing else at the bottom of the box. So here's a closer look at the case. It's going to be real nice. All black, and of course the logo Oiiwak right in the center. And right on top here, we're actually gonna go ahead and have a carrying handle. Just go ahead and moving this back and forth real easy. Now looking at the side here, we're gonna have these zippers and they are gonna have this other material on it. I'm not sure if this is rubber or a plastic, but nonetheless, it feels nice and soft and it definitely does look high quality. And then here it is. So right on top here, we're gonna have this really soft felt material, and this is gonna go ahead and be, so when we go ahead and close it, the Borescope screen is going to go ahead and be nice and protected. Now taking a look over here, there is going to go ahead and be a zipper that opens right up, and then this is where some smaller accessories are going to go ahead and be. I'll just go ahead and get rid of this. Right here is going to be the instruction manual, the USB-C charging cable, and a cleaning cloth. Now taking a look at the main compartment, we're going to have the Borescope itself, and it's going to be nicely wrapped all around here, and I do like the fact that it's going to have all these indentations here, so it makes it easy to go ahead and store. So here's a closer look at the top part of the Borescope. We're gonna have the nice handle here with the logo. We're gonna have this turning wheel, and there's gonna be a bunch of different buttons, and of course the screen, and it does have this protection that comes right off. So there's gonna be nothing on the left side or the top side of this, but on the right side, this is where we're gonna have this rubber part that just goes ahead and comes right off, and it goes ahead and exposes the USB-C port to go ahead and charge it, and a place to put the micro SD card. Now it does come with this 32 gigabyte one. And to go ahead and turn this on, we just have to go ahead and hold this power button right over here on the left, and this green indicator light's gonna turn on, and we see video, HD media, high quality, and we immediately see the video feed, but it is kind of blurry, and that's because at the head here, there's gonna be this rubber cap. So I just go ahead and take it off, just like so. And there it goes ahead and it reveals everything, and here you can go ahead and see me. And it also does have a light, and this part is actually gonna be flexible. It can be moved with this wheel over here. So here you can see, I can move it up, I can move it down, and it's kind of cool how it goes ahead and goes. And I really can move it literally 90 degrees down or 90 degrees up. Now taking a look at the screen over here, there's gonna be a bunch of different buttons. So starting off right over here, when I go ahead and press it, this is gonna go ahead and just switch the cameras. So right now this is gonna be the front camera, and if I click it again, it's gonna take me to the side camera. It's gonna be the camera right over here. And if I click it again, it'll bring the split screen mode for both cameras. And now an important button is gonna be this one right up here. This is gonna go ahead and flip the images. So right now, here, let me press it. Here, it goes ahead and flips this, flips it again, and then kind of keeps doing that. And right here is the big OK button. Now taking a look at this button, this is gonna be for the light. So as you see, it's fully on right now. So when I press it, it goes ahead and dims it to 2/3, dims it to 1/3, and then completely turns it off. So I'll leave it like that for now. And then right here, this button's gonna have two functions, so I can take a picture. So if I press it, it's gonna say photo, take photo. And if I go ahead and hold it like this, it's gonna go ahead and start recording. And right here, you can go ahead and see in the red that it's recording. And then to stop it, I can just go ahead and press it again. Now to go to the menu, we press this button all the way here, and there's gonna be a bunch of different options. And to actually scroll between these, we're gonna be using these two buttons here. So for photo, we can press OK, and this will go ahead and let us see all the photos we've taken. So I took 2 photos, here you can see, photo 1 of 2, photo 2 of 2. And I can go back to the menu, go down, and now go to video. So here we can see all the videos we took, which would just be that one here. So I can press OK, and it'll go ahead and play the video, and here you can see me just moving around. We can also change the resolution. So right now it's going to be 1920 by 1080, but I can go ahead and change it to 1280 by 720 or 640 by 480. Now going down here, this can be the language settings, so I'll leave it at English. And right here is going to be the screen brightness, so I can press OK, and I can press up, and then go ahead and adjust it. So here it'll be 2/3, 1/3, and this will be as dim as it gets. And I think I'll leave it at this second one here. We can also go ahead and format it here. We can reset the whole system and see how much storage space we have, which is going to be 29.7 gigabytes out of the 32 gigabytes available. And this is going to be the version V2023-1010. And that's it. It just goes back to the beginning. One of the best things to do with this is just work in small spaces, whether it be in plumbing or in this case, just checking to see what's up in the front. So if I just kind of go ahead and peek it through, I can go ahead and see what's going on. And if it gets too dark, I of course can go ahead and increase the brightness. And then here you can go ahead and see inside, and if I want to go ahead and watch a certain angle, I can of course turn it, and here we can see a little bit more. So this definitely works really well in tight spaces, and I'm definitely glad it does have this part to go ahead and adjust it, just because it makes repositioning it a lot easier. But yeah, that's a quick look at the Oiiwak Borescope.